Hey, I'm gonna talk about it on the show. I'm gonna talk about it when the show start. When it's basketball time. I got a question about for y'all about basketball. Yeah, you know what it is. Sports on the porch, baby. We here. Can't stop the shot. It's too wet. Splash. You know what I mean? If you new here, roll up, pour up, talk your shit. If you've been with us, we appreciate you. You know what it is. We got my guy,
Rick Harden.
I'm Vito Ranks. Shout out production. This is
Sports on the porch.
Yes,
What
Lord.
up? Eric already going crazy in the chat.
Yes,
Go
Lord.
Michigan! Let's go. Welcome in, everybody.
No way. That's what you saw my last time?
What's that? Yeah.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
Go Michigan. Go Wolverines.
Oh, that's fire.
Unless you talk about the Spartans, then go Spartans.
That's Lord. That shit just fucked my whole head up right there.
This is Sports on the Porch, like my guy just said. I'm Rick Harden. This is Vito Ranks. We got Sessa at production. This Sports on the Porch, baby. And we are more than happy to be here. We are here for everybody to engage
Yes, Lord.
and to get into sports talk. That's what we do. Now, if you haven't already, like my guy Eric did, tap the screen, share it out, make sure you grab a heart me, and we can get it
Eric said no.
cracking.
Eric said nope. Boo Michigan State.
Okay, so you a Wolverines fan. That's what I'm talking about. As we all know, Sunday was the last day of the NFL. No more until next season.
No mas.
That also means we have to stick it out until next season. And that also means there could be a new champion in this next season. Congratulations to the Seattle Seahawks.
Yep.
They have a year to get it together and to run it back. But whoever your NFL team is, you make sure you rep them to the death because it's a whole new season and they got to go through everybody.
Shout out Crisis.
What up? How you feeling, my brother? How you feeling, cuzzo? He said, let's go, Lions. I had a high hope for you guys. The Lions looked like they were
They was
going
putting up numbers.
yeah, they
was
looked like
putting
they
up
were
numbers.
going.
I don't know what the hell happened to
They
them.
did that the year before that too.
That's another man.
Yes, sir. I had them doing a lot more than what they did. But you still got this upcoming season to get it
I
together.
was kind of confused on what he said. Just another man. I'm about to say, oh.
Yeah, and then he had to.
I read it. I'm like, hold on, is that a pause? Like,
You got him going crazy, Crisis.
just another day, man. Yes,
You
Lord.
know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out
What's up,
Crisis.
everybody? Welcome in on YT
Yes,
over
Lord.
here.
Make sure y'all leave a like.
You know
share
what I'm
the
saying?
live,
Make sure
yeah?
y'all drop y'all teams in the chat. I'm a student of the month in school and I'm in 2nd grade. That's what I'm talking about.
This ain't for kids.
That's alright. They probably didn't put an age on their joint.
Oh shit.
Listen, okay? Obviously, everybody knows, and
What
I
the
think
fuck is going on?
I think
here?
everybody agrees.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Who? Everybody knows, and I think everybody agrees, if Bo Nix played
It'd have been a different come out.
in that Patriots game, it would have been a different outcome. So I gotta rock with them going back at least to the AFC Championship. At least to the AFC Championship. The Indianapolis Colts started off hot. And the injury to Danny Dimes kind of flipped the script on them. So we get a healthy Danny Dimes. in this upcoming season.
Yes, Lord.
What moves do you think that should be made? Shout out to you.
You talking to me? Oh,
Yeah.
what moves I think we should? We need to work on our defense, man. We need to work on our defense a little bit and get a good backup. We got to take a page out of the Eagles book. I'm giving you your flowers. Can we get an applause for that?
Absolutely.
I'm giving you your flowers. We got to take a page out of the Eagles book and get a valid backup quarterback just in case these injuries happen to this man again. Like previous episodes, this is the second time the same exact injury. He caught the same exact injury the same exact way. Nobody hitting him. I mean, so yeah, we need a backup quarterback.
I'm surprised. They didn't have a
But the best of them have had it too.
Yeah, no.
Because you figure Aaron Rodgers, when he started off with the Jets, he played the first game he got hurt without getting sacked.
Man, no, I don't know.
He didn't get hit on the Jets
Yeah.
when he went down on Monday Night Football. I remember that.
I bet that shit probably was terrible. You felt the way I felt.
And he was gone for the entire season. But it happens to the best of them. He said, yo, what's up, production?
You.
That's crazy.
We're not doing that here. Double tap the screen, shit alive.
We not doing
Don't
that.
ask production anything.
I have to go out there. They sent me to the cafeteria to do around months. I'm so happy tomorrow, Wednesday. It's Wednesday tomorrow. Yes, Jessica, yes. No problem. Take your time. Have fun. Enjoy your Student of the Month award. Listen. Obviously, the Eagles, I see it a little bit, is going to start to get disbanded. And I know production is one of those Eagles fans is like, let everybody go except for the good people.
And pick up more good people.
And pick up more good people. Now, Howie Roseman, don't get me wrong.
Howie, bro.
No.
Howie
you
is
thinking
a
it's mad.
genius.
We got no control of that. Whatever he do and brings
He's a
in,
genius,
it's him.
though. He's a genius. You can't lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm
The
saying.
moves being made by Howie within the last 3-4 years have been crazy. Second half, there you go. Talk to him, Crisis. Second highest paid offense in the league. He's getting them here, but it's like it always seems like it's just one thing that happens that stops them
What they say?
from Howard Stern. Oh, okay. We appreciate you, though.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, calling on the spirit of the Jaguar, chase all bad energy right now. You heard? Yeah, man. But yeah.
You need help on the lines. I agree. I mean, not really.
Nah.
Not really.
Offensively, no.
I think that they honestly
They
get
can't pick up on the defense.
somebody
I don't
who can run with some of these best wide receivers. Then it'll be good. If anything, I think they're just missing one piece. Not so much help.
Is he?
Sweet Potato, Mobile, Alabama, and Mobile, Alabama in the house. Thank you. If you haven't followed Sweet Potato, make sure you follow Sweet Potato. Show Sweet Potato some love. How you feeling today, Sweet Potato? If you got an NFL team, if you got an NBA team, if you got a basketball team, if you got a college team, thank you for the follow.
Yo, put it up.
Put it up.
Put it up.
Put it up. Let us know where you repping. Obviously from Mobile, Alabama. So can I guess correct? Roll Tide. Are you rolling Tide over there, Sweet Potato?
Like you said, Michigan.
We got a Wolverines fan in here.
No.
So
Yeah.
be careful. Tread lightly.
Not yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting there. You heard? Yo, man, shout out to the haters, man.
Because I do know when it comes to the Tide out there in Alabama, that is a big thing for them. College football is a big thing for them. And they're proud of their Alabama Tide. Salute to you. Salute to Michigan. Roll Tide. Get it going on. Let's see. I knew it. You don't got
Get
something.
it
Salute
done.
to you. Salute to everybody in the chat showing us love. Everybody commenting. Everybody doing their thing. Well, that's all we want. We just
Yes,
want y'all to
Lord.
engage together and engage with us and let's talk sports. Salute. Always a pleasure. Now, but back to the NFL. Super Bowl was good. Super Bowl was okay. The game itself was okay.
Hell of a defensive game.
Hell of a defensive game as it started, but it started turning into an ass whooping. And shout out to the kicker for the Seattle Seahawks.
With the most points
He
on the
has
field.
16 points.
Most points on the field.
We
Shout
are
out.
doing the same thing you are doing, DZ. So we are three jackasses together. Shout out to you. Look at Andrew. Andrew, I got to tell you something, Andrew. Shout out to Andrew. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Andrew. He is one of the regulars in here. If you haven't followed Andrew, make sure you follow Andrew. Listen, Andrew, we went through the worst thing last night when it comes to Bad Bunny. Now, we were on this break show. We're not going to say who it was. But there were a few comments about the halftime show. And how it was so interesting because
Bad
they didn't
Bunny went
understand.
crazy.
Now, the part that kind of got me to the left and confused was when a Mexican said that they never heard of Bad Bunny. I'm
Don't-
sorry to say, Bad Bunny's universal.
Don't be
He's
stupid.
global. Bad Bunny is global. He's done shows all over the world. He's done shows all over the United States. Let's be real.
Oh yeah.
So I don't think there's no way. But Bad Bunny did kill it. That was probably one of the most entertaining, not just entertaining, but probably the deepest in meaning of Super Bowls that
That
I've
was
seen.
a message. Like that was something crazy.
If you ever watch Don't Be a Menace in South Central while drinking orange juice, absolutely, Crisis. If you ever seen that, and my guy, the mailman, what's that, Keenan Ivory Wayans, come out of nowhere and be like, message! That's exactly what that was.
Yep.
Exactly what that was.
That's real
It was
shit.
a message that America, the United States of America, always tends to forget what America really is. America isn't just the United States of America. You still have your Caribbean, you still have your Central America, you still have your South America, you still have Canada. And for him to put those words, and then the whole thing is that whole performance. It was a if you know you know.
Oh shit, they from Armenia.
Welcome in
though?
from Armenia.
Yes, Lord.
Appreciate the heartbeat, Yallo. Let's get Yallo up here. Yallo is one of our regulars as well. If you haven't followed Yallo, make sure you follow Yallo. Not only is she a great live content creator, she knows her stuff when it comes to sports. She was mixed martial arts fighter, practiced mixed martial arts. So, you know what I'm saying? She knows her stuff. She knows her
Lord.
stuff. Let's bring her in here so y'all can meet her yourself. Andrew, appreciate the heart me.
Deals. Don't tell them that, Lord have mercy.
We gotta let them know you dangerous.
Hey, what up, Neff?
Man,
How you
look
feeling?
Here. I'm trying to get the finance little puppy chulos that was on that stage, man. That made my heart happy. When I saw the whole symbolism just through everything, it made my heart happy for real.
Right.
So it's just, I was just like, yes. And I saw, Ricky Martin. I was like, oh my God, Wonder Woman. And then I'm like, I look at Cardi, I'm like, yes. And then I see my imaginary husband Pedro Pascal. Yes, I don't want to hear nothing. I hear you laughing. Don't laugh, huh?
You talking to you, production?
Y'all ready for fucking basketball season?
That's
Yes,
what we waiting
Lord.
for. That's
We're
what's
going
the
right
full
into
throttle
it.
right now.
Yes. So over football season, I'm glad the Patriots lost. I'm sorry, I'm so fucking happy.
We all
Let's
are.
give a clap to that. Everybody's happy about that. I'm not gonna lie.
I wish I had jinxed it though, man, because I had this huge England. I'm like, they motherfuckers are not gonna win because what they were playing was ass, and like what we all discussed, earlier.
Right.
It pissed me off because I want the magic to come back, and I am praying that these young,
Appreciate you, man.
younger
God bless.
Yeah, the
I am
kids
DJ
can come
Reed.
back and just bring it for real. Hey, Reed, what
You
up,
see, Reed
man?
popped in here. You know he couldn't wait to start talking wrestling.
Hell yeah, baseball and stuff. And everybody popped I call them the sports popitulos. But they're awesome, wonderful people, and like they're dope as shit. And I love it. I love the vibes. No
Yes,
crazy
Lord.
shit up in here. So yes, y'all keep on doing your thing.
Yes, Lord.
I just can't wait. Hey, what up, Reed? Yes, I love you too, Productions. I know.
We appreciate you so much, Yalo. You show us love every single time. You are a dope person, and we wish nothing but love and success for your life.
Oh hell yeah! I can't wait too, especially with basketball season. It's about to be lit.
So what team you taking straight to the championship?
I'm ready. I'm fucking ready, man.
Which team are you going to take to the championship?
Just not the fucking.
Yes, Lord. Welcome back. Welcome back.
I can't really do with the pit. What are they fucking called? I just have them in my head and stuff. They start with the P. I know that's crazy. I just had a brain fart, so please excuse me. The Pistons.
The Pistons, Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't know. I'm about to be in Section 8, Reed. Good God, I'm about to be down with y'all in the comments in Section 8. The fuck deal. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get off of here so you get everybody else. Later, y'all.
All right, appreciate you, Yalo.
Yes, Lord. Y'all
Yo,
always show
Yalo
love.
is the truth, man. Yalo
Always
is
show
the
love.
super truth. We always like to have Yalo in the chat. She always has a comment on sports and how she feels on the subject, and that's what we expect. That engagement, that back and forth, so everybody can talk about how they feel about certain situations. Shout out to DJ Reed. Let's get DJ Reed up here. Oh, there you go. Shout out to DJ Reed. What's going on, DJ Reed? Yeah, no, we can hear you definitely clearly, my brother.
Thank you for having me up. What y'all got going on tonight?
We're breaking down the end of the NFL season and, obviously talking about the teams between us, our favorite teams, what needs to be done to be the Seattle Seahawks this year.
I'll say this. The NFL season was pretty exciting this year.
Absolutely.
Although my team, I think my team is the 49ers.
49ers. Shout out to 49ers.
Yes. They had a great season despite all the injuries that they had.
That's true.
Right. Very true. Very true.
They had an
A great
unbelievable
season, and I'm surprised they made it as far as they could.
And that boy Christian McCaffrey.
That happened
That boy something else, man.
Kind of got our boots to asses with the Seahawks, but it was hard to see them win the Super Bowl in our stadium.
And them being in the
That's a
same
fact.
division is just.
Make it worse a little. Make it a little worse.
That was heartbreaking. But I mean, with the Super Bowl game, I'm not gonna say it was boring.
Yeah,
It was kind of a hard watch.
It was a hard
I
watch.
was in y'all room earlier when I said this, but I thought the kicker was gonna get MVP.
He should have got it. He should have got
I
it.
said after the
No.
second
Shout out
kick,
DJ 100 Stacks. What's up, baby? How you feeling?
I said after the second kick, I'm like, if he keep going, he should be MVP, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, don't get me wrong, but you definitely called the MVP first correctly. I have to give you that. Let's give a round of applause to production because he said Kenneth Walker was going to be the MVP before he even got a touchdown. This is before he was over 100 yards.
Right.
But I think this is why they did it that way, business-wise.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, you know, the winner of the Super Bowl, they went to Disneyland the next day, and they had a parade for the Seahawks inside the park during park hours. And ESPN was there filming first take. So,
You
Right.
seen that shit?
you
Shit said
that
best
they
way
get
to
no
eat an
ratings
Oreo.
off a parade in the show.
That was just
They
an
have their
example.
kicker there as the MVP in the
Right.
middle of the parade. So of course they're gonna name their best wide receiver and quarterback, you know, the MVPs of the games.
Right.
So they can have the ratings on the next day on the show.
Shout out to DJ Honeystack. Yeah, he said Bad Bunny was the MVP. Then it was the kicker.
Yeah, he was. He was. Hey, you know, let me say this, and I know this is not a political show, but everybody needs to stop tripping about the Bad Bunny halftime show. It was a great show.
I don't get it.
Appreciate you, man. Real shit.
I speak Spanish, but it was still great. I was vibing to the music. It was the whole vibe.
Yo.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
It was rocking too.
at the end of the day, like I heard something earlier, and it was an African American woman, and she said, if anybody should understand how the Puerto Ricans feel, is the African American people, because of the fact that it took so long for African American people to get on that big stage.
Right.
Right.
The grind in between and trying to get on that big stage to be noticed and to be, you know what I'm saying, be
'Cause
part
if
of
I'm
the
not
most
mistaken-
biggest thing in the United States.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think Mike opened that door. Mike Jackson. Because I think he was the first African American to play in the Super Bowl. If I'm not mistaken, I can't be mistaken.
Here's a story about the Super Bowl halftime show. Before we had all
MJ, yep.
these great performances, the halftime show was just whack.
Right.
Right.
One year, the show in Living Color said, you know what? Let's go live during the halftime show, the Super Bowl, and give these people some entertainment in between the show. If it wasn't for Living Color doing that, we wouldn't be having this halftime shows that we have now.
Real shit.
Right, right. And I agree with DJ Honeystack. He said, I don't care what anyone says. You don't have to understand to understand. And that's what it is.
Yo,
At the end of the day,
that's love. I'm
we're
loving the love.
we're speaking different languages, but we all have the same goal at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And it's not like he didn't issue a warning to people. He said you got 4 months to learn Spanish.
I tell you this, I want to be on the fly on the wall with the Stephon Diggs and Cardi B conversation. After
That was another one. That definitely was another one, DJ Reed, because that's amazing to me. How that just how that unfolded.
Yeah.
That unfolded, and then to see the Mythic Blue, what's going on? How you feeling? With that going down, and then both of them going on social media and saying probably they're both a disgrace to their fields of expertise. Put the icing on the cake for me.
Right.
Because for him to tell her she's a disgrace to music, and for her to tell him he's a disgrace to the sport, that shows me appreciate the heart, man. Frank A, what's going on?
Yes, Lord.
I felt as though that was just so many cheap shots, and then we got a saying on here, DJ Reed, because you're new to our community, which we love and enjoy that you're here with us.
Yes, Lord.
We have a saying called "Vegasly suspicious."
Yeah. That was created by Sports on the Porch. Yeah, man.
A lot of
Vegasly
stuff,
suspicious.
regardless of how entertaining the games were this year, a lot of things were Vegasly suspicious
Yeah.
in this season. A lot of calls that shouldn't have been calls. A lot of catches that should have been catches that weren't called catches.
Right.
Frankie said, I got it.
Frankie said, I gotta hear this because
Vegasly suspicious is a lot of shit, man.
On the sideline at the game and dudes were fight. I'm like, how is there no flag there? They just let them fight.
this isn't hockey.
Facts.
It's not hockey. So I'm not understanding why things are going on, and then it's
I
like
know we gotta get a
they're
patent.
allowing it.
We gotta get a trademark.
Yeah, we definitely getting a trademark. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
We're definitely going to get that trademark.
That's a great saying.
Because it's never been a time, okay, as a sports fan, no matter if you're a sports fan to MLB, to the NHL, to the NFL, to the NBA, that you didn't feel that the referees or somebody else has something to do with the effect of the game.
Well, that's been going on for years, like, especially in NBA.
Nah, I think that's been going on since Vegas got involved in these sports.
Yeah.
Because when everybody was going to their bookies, the games was going the way they were supposed to go. Once Vegas got their hand in it, that shit was like, oh yeah, this is a fairy tale now.
And that it was just the fact of them legalizing it.
Yeah.
And before that, these referees would gamble on the games themselves that they were a ref.
Right, and they will owe those bookies.
Yep.
So it's wicked. It's wicked.
What?
But, huh?
Oh, somebody sent boxing.
Yeah,
bro.
my guy
Appreciate
DJ
you.
Hunter Stacks. But we appreciate you, DJ Reef, for joining us. Oh, before we let you go, I made a comment earlier that you said you couldn't wait to come on here.
Oh.
I told him earlier that Obafemi is going to be the next WWE champion.
The way they're pushing him, and right now, if you go on the website, they have him as a free agent.
But he's causing havoc between both brands.
Right. The way they're pushing him, yeah, they could put a bet on him.
They're shooting him to the moon.
Oh, who's that? I'm sorry. I was.
The Obafemi, the Nigerian wrestler.
Oh
from
yeah.
Lagos. I said he's
Yeah.
going to be the next WWE champion.
Yeah, he is.
And I felt like in the Royal Rumble, they kind of gave little Easter eggs. Like, because you figure in that Royal Rumble, there were a lot of face-offs in that Royal
And
Rumble.
he took a couple motherfuckers out.
And that too. So I think Brian Breaker is one of them because that happened like that.
Right.
Well, here's the problem. You got to take Braun Breaker out the picture now because he's out of action. He just had that hernia surgery
Dolphin.
yesterday.
Right.
So he's gone he's going to be out for a few weeks. But, and he may not be cleared for May. Well, he won't be cleared for May yet, so we know that. So Braun Breaker is out.
Yeah.
You got
DJ
the
Hunter Stacks,
Roman
this for
story.
you.
Yes, Lord.
We got the Roman story, and we got the Punk story. But now you got this curveball of Finn Balor.
Yeah, huge curveball.
Yeah, the whole Finn Balor is inserted into this story.
Right.
I was listening to the show today, and there was an Easter egg from Monday. Finn Balor wasn't wearing his Judgment Day gear. He was wearing his Balor Club shirt. That tells you a lot right there.
Yeah, he's going to go back to the old gimmick, to the solo gimmick.
Yep.
Finn Balor, where he was pretty much feared when he stepped in the ring. He was on that nice little run and running through wrestlers.
Yep.
On top of that, they had the face-off between Oba and Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get that at Mania.
I think so too, and I think that's Brock's way out.
Yeah.
I'm kind of convinced that that's Brock's way out. You know, he still only pops up every now and then. It's not
Right.
a consistent thing with Brock, so this might be a big main event. It's gonna be major views.
Because I've been hearing rumors of retirement for him. So
Yeah, I agree, definitely.
the
I
Elimination
agree.
Chamber, we shall see.
And then we had the face-off between Oba and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
So it might be a triple threat coming. It might be something. They might work something in the way where they all three of these guys might face each other.
And you can't forget about Jacob Fatu.
Can't forget about Jacob Fatu either. Can't think about. But I think Jacob Fatu, honestly, I think they're going to combine that Roman Reigns win and CM Punk and all of that and put that together.
We shall see. It's gonna be interesting to see how the story goes.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But much love to you, DJ Ree.
Yes, Lord.
We appreciate you for being on here with us. Thank you for showing us love, man.
Thank you.
Listen, shout out to
We're gonna
DJ
tap
Ree.
into
Let's
your
get a
shit
round
too,
of
you
applause
heard?
to DJ Ree. Round of applause to DJ Honey Stacks too. He was showing us love.
Yes, Lord.
I was hoping, matter of fact, bam, let's get him pinned up here. DJ Honey Stacks, if you haven't followed him, hardcore Steelers fan. He don't care what you
what
got to
he's
say
talking
about the Steelers.
Mhm.
Because guess what? He's with the Steelers. And
He's
he'll
with
show
the
you
shits, yeah.
all day, every single day. But that's what we love about all of y'all, because y'all so passionate about the sports and you can't wait. Speaking of the can't wait, I cannot wait. DJ Reed, thank you so much for the love. Shout out to DJ Reed. Listen, I can't wait for the NBA to really
playoffs?
kick off.
Oh.
I know it's on.
After this, what you call it?
After the All-Star
Yep.
game,
After the
I'm
All-Star
not
game.
interested in nothing that's going on. Of course, I'll, you know what I'm saying, dibble and dabble here and there. You get what I'm saying? And look at certain games. But until it's after the All-Star game, I feel like that's when it turns up 100%.
No, go ahead.
No, you can shoot.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like is going to happen. After the All-Star
You going
game,
now?
everybody, David Murray, paid $2,000 for the first 5 people to mess with me with Dub. Yeah. Shout out production.
Shut up, production, man.
Listen, I see a lot of things. A lot of teams are
Hey,
going
keep
to
me posted.
start having
Yep.
urgency to, okay, we're in this spot, we're trying to be in this spot, we want to play this person, so let's play a lot better or let's play a lot worse.
We
So
need
of
to
course
win
that's
it.
going to happen.
It gets down to we need to win these games.
We need to win these games. Absolutely. Absolutely. But with the San Antonio Spurs recently defeating the Oklahoma City Thunder again.
Yo, they played each other like fucking 6 times already. That's some bullshit.
Is 8 times.
8 times they played each other?
Yep. And
Damn.
San Antonio is up 5-3.
That's I don't know.
I'm telling you, I don't think they need anybody.
Who? San Antonio?
Yeah, I don't think they need anybody. You know what feeling I get? I get the Oklahoma City Thunder last year when it comes to them.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
They
they
all
was just
young.
a nice young team. They played well together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They move it along. They got one vet maybe.
Yeah.
Thank you. Why don't you join us and make it a threesome?
What the fuck is wrong with these people?
It's all love. It's all trolls. Shout out to MP. Shout out to everybody joining in with us. But I mean, a lot of people got Detroit winning it. They still got Detroit winning it. The Knicks look a lot scarier. Talking about the Knicks. Yes, it's time for the Knicks.
It's time to play the next game.
Time to put on the Knicks game. But I like Jose Alvarado over there to the Knicks. Amazing,
Yeah, that's
amazing
gonna be
pickup.
A crazy joint right there.
He goes back home. He feels a lot more comfortable, even though he was in New Orleans balling. Oh, ain't that some shit? Trying to find it. I think it's NBA channel. But it's still wide open. It's still wide open when it comes to the Eastern Conference. Now the Western Conference is a lot tougher.
Definitely tougher.
It's a lot tougher.
Whole lot tougher.
You know what I'm saying? When you got teams that can turn up at any second. Lakers can turn up any second. OKC can turn up any second. Spurs can turn up any second. When you can actually look at it, and then you look at the Minnesota Timberwolves. Honestly, if they was to get everything together, they might be a little problem too. It's not like they don't have pieces. So it's going to be interesting to watch who really takes it over. So this is actually probably going to be a team that's probably going to fight their way through.
Hey, but I wanted to say this. I was about to say this before we got on camera, but I said I was gonna wait for the show, right?
Right.
James Harden been balling since he got over there.
Cleveland. Yeah.
James Harden been balling since he got over there. He had double digits and 7 assists, and then this past game he had almost a triple double. He had like 20 something, fucking 10 rebounds and I think like 8 assists.
He's looking like
So,
he's looking like he's just
he might be back.
comfortable over there. It could be that he's just
He's
comfortable.
running with the young guys now. That's a whole young team that he got.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
So there's nothing but energy there. Now he got to keep up with that.
Oh, the Villanova game. Am I tripping? Oh. I'm tripping, bro.
Dave Mon, what up?
TikTok. Damn, but congratulations to you, brother. You got a coach jersey. You wanted a coach jersey.
Lord.
You called it.
Yes, Lord.
You called it.
So yesterday we jumped into somebody live and we was it was at Hummus at first, right?
No, it was always jersey.
The
first one was helmet.
The first we hopped on the first joint. We tried to win the helmet or whatever. Yeah, man. It didn't happen. We jumped into another one. We wound up finding out this morning. We win.
We win.
We win.
We win.
Yeah, so, yeah, man, you know, we got that coach jersey on the way. Cool. Feeling vibey. You heard? Shit about to get splashy out here. Signed JT joint.
Right, Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor, man.
So that was good. That was a good pool yesterday. We got Clinton Portis that just came in, autograph for the Broncos. That's
Yep.
on my side.
All of our teams.
Yeah, all of our teams. We got he got the Jonathan Taylor autograph for his side, and for production, got the autograph Brian Westbrook jersey.
All running backs.
All running backs.
All running backs. And fire running backs.
But we're gonna be having a giveaway for Jets jersey.
Huh? You're giving away a Jets jersey?
It's gonna be a giveaway. We're gonna run a giveaway. We're gonna run a givey for our subscribers that
Yep.
follow us and give us heart me's for the next 30 days. If you complete that task and give us 30 days straight of a heart me, you will win an autographed Jets jersey. It will be revealed once those 30 days are up. So please
Exactly.
understand that. we will be running a giveaway
We will be running the giveaway. Running.
for an autographed Jets jersey for everybody that follows us and gives us a heart me for 30 consecutive days. They will be put in a hat. They will be mixed up. One name will be drawn.
Onoski.
And that one person will get an autographed Jets jersey where it will be revealed the day you win it. So good luck.
Yeah, man. And we're going to have shirts.
Absolutely. Shirts are
With
coming.
everybody team. You can grab whatever team you want. Yeah, man. We're
Yep.
going to make things real vibey.
If you're a Lions fan, we'll have the Lions.
We're going to have
If
it.
you're a Bears fan,
We're going
we'll
to
have
have
the
it.
Bears. If you're a Titans fan,
We're going to have it.
and it's my kind of my favorite.
Yeah, that Titans joint was fire. Too bad I don't know a Titans fan. Yeah, man. Too bad I don't know a Titans fan, but that Titans joint was definitely that Giants joint was fire too.
Yeah. So, be sure to tune in with us.
The Eagles was corny as shit. I'm gonna talk my shit now. Production out here talking my shit. He gonna have to tap in.
Yo, got TikTok. That's not fair.
Yes, Lord. Hey,
But shout out everybody. Peja Stojakovic.
Peja Stojakovic.
Shout out to Peja.
Hey, man, you know what's crazy? What if that's really folks, man?
If it is, shout out to Peja.
Hey, shout out to Peja, man. We need a signature jersey, you heard? Real shit, and we need you to cam up on the show. You feel me? On the strength of Sports on the Porch.
Salute to everyone, though. Appreciate everyone. We had a great season of football.
Yep.
Now it's time to put it to rest.
Yep.
Until next season.
Until next season.
Salute.
Until next season. Give y'all a gem.
So remember, now we have NBA. NBA's on.
Right, and can I give you my flower? Can I give you your flowers right quick?
What's that?
Cause if you look at what 2 episodes ago, when we was talking about, I think it was downstairs. We was talking about the.
Oh, be creative, be great. God bless. God bless my guy. Oh, sorry about that. God bless my guy. Let's pin my guy here. Yo, if you haven't followed Be Creative and Be Great,
Yes,
that's
Lord.
exactly what he entails. He's great conversation. Loves God 100%. I'm
Yes,
on the
Lord.
boat with him.
Yes, Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the heartbeat, my brother. He's just opened up a coffee shop. So go check that out. Make sure you write the coffee shop down in the chat so I can get that pinned up there too, so we can get people out there, man. He's just about a good cause, and he's just an excellent Latino brother, bro.
Yes, Lord.
He's just bam. See, they got. You know what I'm saying? Follow my guy and then go to the coffee. Go online. You can go online too, and ship you his coffee. I'm telling you, I'm going on there too, and I'm gonna get me some coffee. But shout out to my guy. He's very, absolutely. Salute to you. I mean, he's inspirational, man. He looks at everything like a step ahead, and he processes it in a way that's amazing. And I can't, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Be Creative, man. You know what I'm saying? If you need motivation, if you need words, if you need things that are going to inspire you or things that may even talk to you for that day, God speaks through him, man.
Yes, Lord.
And he'll tell you something that you need to hear. You know what I'm saying? It may not be intentional for him, but the words are gonna come to you,
And it's
and it's
reach
gonna
the
be
ones that
exactly
need
what
to
you
hear
need.
that.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate you 100%. Dad, welcome in, cuz. I
What up,
appreciate you.
though?
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you haven't followed my guy, Be Creative, you can go to his coffee website. You can go to the store. I know he opened this a new store. If you're around that area, you know what I'm saying. And how you feeling, Dad?
What up, though?
But you know what I'm saying. As we put the NFL to bed, and probably the most excellent halftime to Latinos
Facts.
of all time.
Facts.
Of all time.
Facts.
Shout out to Bad Bunny.
He
Thanks
did,
for setting it off right for us. Representing us the way he's supposed to represent us.
Hey,
the way we would represent ourselves.
You know bullshit. He had me thinking he was gonna bring a fucking Tego and everybody else. And
I
know everybody was lined up for that part. I thought everybody was coming out. I said, "Oh man, they about to go crazy."
Yeah,
He killed it.
But
killed it.
either way, like even with the people he did bring out and
Yep.
the cameos that did pop
People
up,
just sitting on the
it
side,
was just
still representing.
so inspirational. It was so cultural.
Yep.
It was so seasoned, as everybody would like to say.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fraud that chair drawing. That shit.
Yeah, I mean, you was
that
looking
nigga in
at
that
when the nene was asleep
Yeah,
on the chair.
I was the nigga in that chair. My folks partying.
Abuela was there too.
Yup.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you tired? Put them 3 chairs together. That shit big.
You know what I mean? Every
Shit.
party.
Facts.
People playing dominoes.
Hell yeah.
That's just like it hits home. It hits home. Let's go. Mavs to the chip, Andrew. Mavs to the chip, Andrew.
Let's go.
It's like, no,
man.
I don't know. Cooper Flag looking good though. He got an argument why he should win Rookie of the Year. You know what I'm saying? He got an argument. You can't say he don't. Scored 49 points.
So hold on, let me go back to giving you your flowers, right?
Okay, absolutely.
So when we were like 2 episodes back or whatever, we was talking about the Vucevic trade.
Vucevic.
Vucevic. You know what I mean? We was talking about the Vucevic trade. I said it wasn't a good trade.
Right.
You said Anthony Simon was a dope pickup. You even said
Very
Sexton.
dope. Sexton, very
Sexton.
dope pickup.
You know what I mean? Dope pickup. They've been averaging buckets.
I'm
said,
trying to tell you.
Shit. I gotta bite my words though.
No,
You know what
but
I mean? I gotta bite my
absolutely. But you
words.
see how it works with
Yeah.
Matas Buzelis and with Josh Giddey.
And I looked up Vucevic stats. He only averaging 11.
Because it's gonna be, now he has to play that traditional center role.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? If he gets the position to where he gets buckets, Be Creative says Hornets going ham from NBA perspective. I mean, with that mix, did you see the mix?
Yeah. Stewart. Hey. Was that fight or was it the? Because it was 2 fights.
It was the Hornets Pistons.
Yeah. So Stewart, the boy Isaac Stewart. Man.
That's the one that was about to fight LeBron.
Yeah, he was about. Yeah. He ain't no pushover. I mean, he one of the bullies of the NBA.
It's like,
because when he came in swing. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, this him.
But I feel like
this how you be.
But the crazy part is, they sit there and they fight.
Yep.
Yeah, it was crazy yesterday, Andrew. They sit there and they fight, right? And then they'll find everybody later, except for the 2 that initiated.
Right.
Right? The 2 that initiated it are going into the tunnels. They're out the game. But my thing is, it's against the rules for everybody else to be on the floor.
Right.
So why
It's
does
not baseball or hockey.
why
bro.
don't everybody else get fined? Why aren't the I can understand can't get off the bet, but that's what I'm saying. Ray, appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. Much love. Much
that
love.
that was his only
Shout out to Ray.
that was his only court time.
But that's what I'm saying. And it's
That was a
like,
good one.
why fight? For one,
That was a
you
good
getting
one.
paid millions and millions of dollars.
Right.
Okay? And if you are a rookie and you're not even that good and you've been riding the bench, you're getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars
Right.
to entertain people who paid money to go watch you play. They're watching you play. Why not just play the game? Everybody should be happy on the NBA court. It shouldn't be no beef on the NBA court. I get some things can get aggressive. I said they better be swinging too. I mean, absolutely. If they on my team, you better have my back. You know what I'm saying? You better.
Yeah, but a lot of them joints be shoving matches. I'm gonna keep it being like
It
if
do.
you look at the
It
Timberwolves
But
joint, that was all a shoving match.
Yeah,
That's all
it is.
that's all that
That's all
was.
it
That
is.
wasn't the. But now I'm gonna keep it a being with you. This is why, and that team has that reputation.
Right.
The Malice in the
That's
Palace.
what shit do. Got all the kids looking at every camera angle. Right. And so what are you teaching them? When they get on the basketball court and if somebody bump a little too hard, now it's time to fight? What happened to when you get bumped, bump back?
Damn, nigga.
My fault. I love you. I love you. I swear to God. I swear to God, I love you. But that's real deal, though. You get what I'm saying? Like if you standing in the paint and I'm
Right.
posting you, you putting that pressure back up.
Facts.
Jenny, you building that pressure back up. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? You trying to stop me just as much as I'm trying to get through the score on you.
Facts.
Right, so why is there? Yeah, right. See, Andrew said I almost been Wallace you.
Yeah, right.
My fault, bro.
And he played
My
for
fault,
Chicago.
bro. My fault, bro. My fault, bro. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
a Chicago native.
But it's real deal. It's real deal. When you play basketball, you expect to get. You're
Without
taught,
doubt.
especially when it comes to, depending on the era you grew up in.
Facts. That's
Depending
the
on the
biggest part.
era you grew up in, you are taught. You're trying to go through somebody.
Yeah.
You're not trying to just bump into them so you could get a foul. That was never a thing.
Nah, yeah.
Nobody was ever
That's-
looking
that's
forward
sad.
to go to the foul line unless they really deserved it. Cam breaks, shout out to Cam breaks. We were just talking about Cam breaks and with the
What?
jersey that Ranks won, the Jonathan Taylor jersey. Cam breaks was one of them. What's up, champ? How's it going? We were taught that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's right, yes, sir. So if you ever looking for a great break, if you ever looking for, you know what I'm saying, just to get yourself a jersey on a great discount, a helmet on a great discount, you know what I'm saying? Hit that fire jersey in Cam's Breaks.
Yes,
You know
Lord.
what I'm saying? Follow him up, and he'll hook you up. You know what I'm saying? We got a Brian Westbrook and a Jonathan Taylor.
Yes, Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Both autographed, both
That
authentic.
JT, that was
And my man
love.
Cam Breaks.
That was
provided
love.
it.
I was going to cry on camera, but I was like, gotta be a man. I had to smack myself.
But
Yeah, man.
you know what I'm saying? It was because of Cam Breaks, and you can check him out. You know what I mean? But like I was saying to everybody else, we will be having a giveaway. So everybody that follows us and gives us a heart me for 30 consecutive days, we will have a giveaway
So make sure y'all tune in.
of an autographed jersey. Not from you, Cam. No worries. It's
No
none of
worries.
yours.
No,
Yours
all
are
them
getting
joints
framed
is getting
behind
framed.
us.
Yep. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Them joints getting framed and put. And
But
put
we will
behind-
be
you know what I
having a
mean?
giveaway. It will be a signed jersey. And the person who can do it 30 consecutive days straight will be getting that jersey on account of us,
Yes,
Sports
Lord.
on the Porch. If you ain't know, Now you know. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody that came in here to show us love. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
Lord.
But we're talking NBA. NBA is in full effect now. Okay? But when do the coaches get in trouble too? For not, and I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's levels to it, Andrew. You know what I'm saying? Let's give it, bro.
Do we bring
Let's
the coaches at all?
That's what I'm saying. If you haven't followed Andrew,
Is
make
one
sure
in
you
here?
follow Andrew. I don't think so. Make sure you follow Andrew. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's talking about too. I don't get it. It shouldn't be any beef anyway, Andrew. It shouldn't be no beef. You getting paid millions of dollars, even at the lowest form. You're a rookie, hundreds of thousands of dollars. You fighting? For what? Just have a game and go to the locker room and say, "Oh, we lost, we lost." Why ruin the sport?
Right. I think that part. You know what I mean?
Why ruin it? It makes no
That's all.
sense why to ruin it. Look,
See, God is on our side. Where my guy at? God is on our side.
That's
bro.
one, absolutely.
You know what I mean? God is on our side. Oh, I think that was him right
You
there.
like the performance champ? We did, of course we did. But at the
Yeah.
same time, it was like there's so much controversy on it, and there's so much back and forth as far as you know what Bad Bunny was saying and stuff like that. I mean, at the end of the day, the man was just trying to put on for his homeland. That's
Right.
all he was trying to do. Green Day was absolutely there, and I love Green Day. I love Green Day. Green Day is one of my favorite bands. But at the end of the day, football's over now. We can't be worried about that no more, man. You know what I'm saying? It's too much political going on in the sports, and it just needs to be about the sports. You know what I'm saying? Why bring it so political? You know what I mean? Everybody always want to get on that Super Bowl stage, and you know what I'm saying? It was just his turn.
Everybody wants
That's
to
what I'm
be
saying.
cool. Everybody wants to
At
be
the end of the
happy.
day, like I said, we're focused on we got next season. We worry about that next season. You know what I'm saying? We see the moves in the off season, and we'll see how our teams are going to get better to try to take the Seahawks off their throne. You know what I mean? But we're focused on the NBA. We're focused on who's playing good. And right now, the Spurs are playing good. The Rockets are playing good. The Celtics are playing good. Regardless of the fact. With no Jason Tatum. The Cavs definitely did what they did last night.
Yo,
He was just talking about it. He said Harden is looking...
Harden is looking nice with that.
He looks
little young
comfortable
team,
over there.
man.
He looks comfortable over there.
He got them young boys with him.
Yeah.
Island Harden, Spider.
Above 30, right.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's what makes him good.
And now wait till Evan Mobley come back. You know what I mean? Like that's gonna be the four that's putting up numbers.
Right. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? The Spurs maybe... No, I'm going to stop saying maybe. Okay? And I'm going to just say it. They are the Oklahoma City's kryptonite.
Yep.
OKC cannot play the Spurs in 7 games and expect that they are going to win. They are not going to win.
Yo, you want to hear something crazy, bro? I'm calling it now. OKC see them in the playoffs, bro. They winning. If OKC see the Spurs in the playoffs, I got OKC winning.
You got OKC
Cause I
winning?
feel like they're doing that shit to hide. You know what I mean? Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
like,
get you.
Because now you get comfortable. You like, oh, yo, we done tore these niggas' asses up. No homo. No pause. We done tore this team up. Fucking 8. They play 8 times. 5 out of the 8 times. You know what I mean? Shh.
Granted, I'll give you granted, the last game, OKC had no Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Right. But even
So I give them that. But
even with they still losing.
They were still
They
down
still
on the
losing.
game.
Yeah, they still down on games with even with Shea. Shea ain't make no difference in whether they win or lost. No, he didn't.
He didn't.
He didn't.
He didn't.
I was just making sure I wasn't speaking blasphemy.
No, you wasn't. He didn't. It didn't make a difference.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah,
why. That's why I said
yeah.
it becomes different. It becomes different.
Yeah,
I don't think we see the Warriors in the playoffs. I mean, I don't know. I could tell you this, Andrew. Look at this, right? If you get that Kristaps Porzingis, I'm not even going to say the New York Knicks Kristaps Porzingis. I'm going to say the Boston Celtics Kristaps Porzingis before he went to the Hawks, when he was getting down and dirty and helping the Celtics win. If you get that at a healthy note with Stephen Curry and a healthy Jimmy Butler,
that shit gonna hit different.
it's gonna hit different. It's definitely gonna hit different. They can make it, and they can be sneaky. And then the one thing I've always learned is you cannot, and that's, I repeat, you cannot sleep on the Golden State Warriors if they make the playoffs.
No, you cannot.
They went and they won the championship at the last spot of the playoffs. Can we get a salute?
Salute, my brother.
Salute to Camp Break. Salute to Andrew. Salute to everybody. Salute to Champ. Whatever he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Champ don't know what he's talking about. But salute to all of y'all for showing us love.
Who Champ? What he say?
A la vida. Salute to y'all. You know what I'm saying? The Laker game. So, I don't know what it is with the Lakers. It's like some games they know they have one of the best teams.
She got me like
and
a dragon
some games
right
they don't know if they have a good team or not. Like, I don't get it. You got one of the greatest backups in NBA right now in Austin Reeves.
He's still
right
hurt?
now? Huh?
He's still hurt?
Yeah. Well, I think he's back.
Oh, he back as a backup?
No, he started. He played in the 2, I think. But, like, I mean, backup as far as 1-2 combo.
Oh, all right.
You get what I'm saying?
Like he's backed up behind, like he's behind Luka and all.
Yeah, facts.
Right, I got you.
One of the greatest. Because if you let him go off, he could go off for 30.
Yes, he can.
We see Austin Reeves do it. They're playing the Spurs tonight. Now, I was telling you about the Spurs. We do fuck with boxing, champ. You know what I'm saying? We can't wait for
All
February 20. We all sports. February 21st. February 21st, we can't wait for Mario Barrios, Ryan Garcia. That's what we can't wait for.
We talk about golf.
Yeah.
Air hockey. Oh, shit.
See,
damn. Hold on
You tried to kill me just now.
No, hold on now.
Right now, you just tried to kill me.
All right, no, I got nothing in there.
You got Ryan Garcia over Mario Barrios? It's going to be a good fight. Don't get me wrong, because Mario Barrios is
I'm going Ryan
He's
too.
a strong hand.
Yo, you know what's crazy, bro, man? Ryan just he a smooth boxer for real, bro. Like
It's just, you know what it is?
Man.
Because his speed just doesn't come from his hands.
Right.
His speed comes from not only hands, it comes from slips. Now you just how these kids say right now, you a glazer. You just glazing my man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Ryan. He's quick when it comes to movements and when it comes to punches. Mario Barrios has taken punches from the best of them. He did from Tank, and he took a lot of punches from Tank until he went down. It took a couple rounds. Mario Lopez, you talking about from Saved by the Bell?
Yeah, they said imagine thinking any team Luka on can win a title. Oh,
I mean, I agree. I can't deny it because you think about it. You put him on any team right now, okay? Put him on the Spurs.
You put Luka on the Spurs.
That's a championship.
But you got to get rid of motherfuckers. You're not
Nah,
gonna have
no,
Luka
he's
on
just
Wemby.
saying putting Luka on any team. So if you put Luka on,
Imagine thinking any team Luka on can win. He said, imagine thinking any team Luka on
any team he's on,
can win a chip.
So you think about it. So
title.
you run it. You put Luka on San Antonio.
Hey, what you mean by that?
You put Luka on San Antonio. What's gonna happen?
No, I'm thinking he's saying Luka not winning the title at all. You feel what I'm saying?
No. Bro, a joke on the defensive end. He is, but a lot of people are.
See?
A lot of people are.
He's saying
So
he's
that's
not
saying-
winning the chip.
But that's saying so. Harden not gonna win the chip.
Shout out production in the building. Yeah, man, you want came up production? Let me answer it for you. Noobs.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. But honestly, if you do put him on any team right now,
Yeah,
he wins the championship. Harden, the stat stuffer, who and Luka's not.
Hey, but I mean,
Luka. But I feel like Luka's gonna win the title.
balling.
But I feel like he's gonna win the title the same way LeBron did.
Who?
Luka.
He gonna have to.
He's gonna pick a big three that he feel like he can win it with, and rock out with that big three.
Right.
Right now, LeBron isn't part of that big three, but I believe he wins the championship.
He said, "I'll
And
take
not
Luka
for
over
nothing.
Harden."
And not for nothing. This year,
Facts.
I see Cleveland, and I don't see nothing bad either.
Hold on, Andrew. I got a question for you.
See, he's
Now-
taking Luka over
All
Harden.
right, but now, if they both was the same age, are you taking Luka over Harden? I'm gonna wait for that.
They do the same thing.
Harden is that. Oh yeah, he said that.
They do the same thing.
But now if they the same
Luka's a stat
age-
stuffer.
If they the same age, you know what I mean?
They doing the same thing. Stat stuffer.
But now, who would you take?
It didn't matter. It wouldn't matter.
but now,
But
if you
Harden's
had
the
to
same
pick-
way. Harden's the same way. Can you honestly say Harden hasn't been with a big three that he was comfortable with?
Harden by himself with OKC. Nah, you mean Houston? You mean Houston? Hold on. What's crazy? He just stopped playing defense. Yeah, I think you're talking about Houston.
Yeah.
OKC, he had KD and Westbrook. He
Right.
wasn't even he was the third man over there.
Right. But I'm just
But
saying.
over there at Houston, he was definitely. That's what I'm saying
He
though.
was
So
him.
so who you picking?
But that was the James Harden that didn't want to pass the ball.
How he was averaging a double.
Yeah, but half of the time it wasn't just assists in his game. When he had a double in assists,
Oh,
look, when he had a double in assists, you can look at it. You can look it up. When he had a double in assists, he didn't have 40 points. When he
No,
didn't
he
have a
didn't.
double,
He didn't.
when he didn't have a double, he scored 40 or more points.
Right. That's facts. That's facts.
Because
I
they
get
were
that.
the games that he had to win.
But when he had a double, he still had 29 to 30 plus.
Yeah, I mean, I give it that
Yeah,
because
man.
he was the number
He
one
had
option.
29 plus, yeah.
Who else was getting on a double on that team?
I mean, he had 20 points passing it to people. He had 10
Who
assists.
else
We're
was
gonna
getting
assume-
a double on that team?
A double on that team. He played with Howard.
Howard not even getting a double at that time.
Yeah, he wasn't. But I'm saying though, he could have. You know what I mean? But damn, who else they had? They had damn, who the fuck they had on their team?
They had Steven Adams. And they had Aaron Gordon,
Aaron Gordon, yep. They had Aaron Gordon.
who was at
They had
his
I forgot who the fuck they had on that team. I ain't even gonna lie.
because nobody.
Yeah, it was
I'm taking Luka. I ain't gonna lie. I'm taking Luka because I can't take that. I can't take that from Harden. But I believe they're the same thing. Luka and Harden. Bro, we not glazing Harden. He is like 37. We not glazing Harden.
No,
We
what I
just
said
saying what
was,
he did. That's
if
fact.
they the same age, if Luka and Harden is the same age, who are
I
you
think
taking?
I'm taking Luka. I think I'm taking Luka because you're not gonna get defense on either side. We can already agree on that. You're not gonna get defense from either side. Harden not gonna play defense, nor is Luka.
Luka not gonna play defense. So now who do you take?
So I'm taking the
Toast,
one
what up,
who's
my
gonna get
brother?
more rebounds.
Love you, bro.
I'm gonna take the one who's gonna get more rebounds. I'm the one who damn near averaging the triple double. That's who I'm going for. I'm not taking Harden in his prime where he only averaged a double double, and that's
Hey, Toast. If you had a choice to pick, listen. We saying that Luka and Harden is the same age right now, right? We gonna put it in the perspective of Luka and Harden being in the same age. Who you taking in your franchise, Luka or Harden? But remember, they both the same age. So how old is Luka?
Luka's still young.
But I'm saying he like 24.
Yeah,
All right. So when Harden was 24 and when Luka's 24, who you got?
I'm taking Luka all day
I don't know.
because he's still doing the same thing he was doing at 19.
Harden, man, listen, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it a bean. That's a tough pick, yo. Like, cause it's like you said, you can't go wrong with either one.
You can't because,
Yeah, man.
but that's because that's where
I'm
the
going with
defense.
Harden. I think I'm going with
That's
Harden
where the
too,
defense
bro.
goes off because you're not going to get defense on either side, obviously.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Luka can score and rebound.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the one who can get more rebounds. That's who I'm going with. I'm going with the one who can get more rebounds. Because I don't know who I got on my other side. If I'm starting a franchise, I don't know who's at my center.
Right.
I don't know who's at my power forward. I don't know who's going to grab the ball.
But like,
at least with him, I know he's going to go chase his shot and go get a rebound.
all right, so on the game, right? We're gonna put it on the game, right? We're
Right.
gonna bring it to the game, right? When you do that draft, like let's say right now we playing the game, right? And we do a draft drawing. You pick a team, I pick a team. You gonna normally pick East, and we gonna normally pick West or whatever, right? Bam. So we on separate sides. Now we pick a team, and then we start from the beginning and build our dynasty. Yeah, facts. They both is nice though, and they
They
damn
both
near the
nice.
same player for real, for real.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just one was. I mean, one damn
can
near averaging a
grab
triple
more
double.
rebounds.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
But
he
is
grabs
averaging
more rebounds.
He is averaging a triple double though. Like he definitely.
You get what I'm
up there
saying?
by a
I'm
triple-double.
going with the one who's at least trying to average at least 8 rebounds.
But now can we say this? When Luka's scoring 40, he's not averaging the double double. He's getting like 8 and 7.
But that's what his shit looked like.
But that's what Harden shit looked like.
Not all the time.
Yeah, it was just opposite. The assists was higher than the rebounds.
Right, so I'm going with the one who can grab more rebounds.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah, you definitely said that.
You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when you look at it, when you look at the game of basketball, whether you're on offense or defense, rebounding is what separates everything. It separates if you're going to get a second chance points on offense,
Right.
and it separates if the opposite team is going to get offensive points off of the second chance.
That's a fact.
It changes the aspect of the game.
That's a fact.
So if you can grab a rebound when you grabbing it over somebody that's 7 foot,
But now,
and then now you're taking it down to score because you can score 40.
hold on now.
This is the real deal.
Nah. You saying some real shit. You saying some real shit. But Harden at that age, bro, Harden was different, bro.
It gets you the ball back, but that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
That stops the opposite team from scoring.
Right. If you're on offense, you get the rebound, you get that second
You
chance
get that
point.
second chance, yeah.
You get to reset everything.
I see what he was saying about offense.
You get what I'm saying? On defense, if you grab it on defense, you stop the offense on their side from scoring. Now they got to stop you. Now they got to use that defense. Gerald Green, PJ Tucker, Kenneth Fareed, Eric Gordon, and CP3. But that's what I'm saying. Who else was averaging a 30-point double-double over there? You see how he ran it down? Who else was averaging a 30-point double-double on that Houston Rockets team?
Nobody.
Nobody. He had to. He had no choice but to have those numbers. And because he was just coming from OKC and saying, I want to start a spot.
Nah, but what I'm saying is, right, all right. We talking about stats, though, right? We're not talking about wins and losses, nothing like that. We're just talking about stats, right?
Right.
All right. Regardless if he had to or not, bro, he did it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like Luka on some real shit. When Luka was with Dallas,
Right.
he was playing them numbers, doing his thing. He
Doing
was
the
a
same
fucking
thing.
monster.
Doing
He's
the
a
same
fucking
thing.
monster.
Doing the same thing.
Now
he's
when he
doing
went
for
to
LA.
when he went to LA,
He's doing the
them
same
stats
thing.
boosted a little bit.
Just a little.
No, they boosted.
But you figure he was coming. No, but you got to understand
They
why.
boosted.
You got to understand why.
Yeah.
We had Derek Lively and Daniel Gafford. He was never. He didn't have to go down. He didn't have to go grab a rebound.
Right.
Who do they have on the Lakers?
They got fucking DeAndre Aiden, right? That's his name, DeAndre Aiden.
Who?
Yeah. I mean, I dig it. They don't have a big man. They don't got a big man. I agree with you.
You get what I'm
I
saying?
agree with you. They big man not competing with the big mans that's popular. in
So
the league
he
right
has
now.
to go down there to go grab that shit because I can't trust Ayton to go grab a rebound.
But Harden had to go out and he had to go out and score that 40 with them 10 assists. Let the
Exactly.
team score 20 points.
That's
'Cause
why.
we're gonna
That's
assume
why
those
I
is
continue.
layups.
Yeah, but that's
You
why
feel
I'll
me?
continue to say that I'll take the one who averages more rebounds. I don't.
What
I
up,
don't,
though?
I grant James Harden. James Harden on Houston was a beast. James Harden on OKC was a beast. James Harden on the Philadelphia 76ers was a beast.
He was alright.
He was a beast. You gotta give him. He was balling.
alright.
You gotta give it to him. But as far as starting a franchise, you gotta look at it. The history behind it.
So let me ask you something.
Where did Harden come off of?
Off the bench?
What did Luka do when he got into the league?
He was starting.
There's levels to it.
Nah, but you can't say that though, bro, because Kobe is a
What?
fucking GOAT, and he came off of what?
The bench.
He came behind who?
But this
Eddie-
is my
Eddie
thing.
Jones.
But they got how long was he on the bench?
Hold on. He got drafted in that 96 era, right? That's when AI and all that was the AI or was it 98? I know it was an even number. The 96 Jones, so he ain't start till what?
97.
98.
97.
98.
97.
97.
He
That's when,
started in 97.
That's when Eddie Jones went to
Bye-bye.
He went to Charlotte.
97. He was starting.
But he still had to get on the bench. How
Alright.
long was Harden on the bench? Listen, I really don't know this. Yeah, all right. Because I really didn't know that.
3
answer.
years.
I really didn't know that answer. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you.
3 years he was on the bench.
I really didn't
You
know
figure
the
how
answer.
many times did they try to? One time they got to the finals,
Yeah, they got to the finals.
and
they
2
lost
years
it.
they got to the playoffs. Then KD said, "Fuck that," and Harden said, "Fuck that."
And motherfucking Westbrook said,
He stayed,
put this backpack on.
and he did. He put the
And
team on his
averaged
back.
One of the most triple doubles, right? He got the record for that.
He
right?
got the record.
Most triple doubles, man. Yo, shout out Westbrook, man. Real shit. Still putting him on my parlays for that 6 and 6. No points. Just rebounds and assists, because that's what he do. That's what he do. You know what I mean? Shout out Westbrook on that.
He's definitely going to be a Hall of Famer.
Definitely.
Let's just put that there.
Yes, Lord.
He's definitely going to be a Hall of Famer. He definitely played to his utmost potential when it came to the game of basketball. He was a crybaby, like all the other ones.
He definitely was.
Definitely a crybaby.
I think he was the one who started that fucking...
But He was
get to the line.
he
shit.
was
Stop the
one
clock
of
and
them.
rack up points.
Yeah, but he was one of them that brought passion to it too.
No facts.
You get what I'm saying? He brought passion to it. When he dunked and he exploded in emotion, everybody felt that. You get what I'm saying? Everybody felt that. So it's like the impact he had, especially with being one of the first ones when it came to fashion. Shout out Michael Travis, welcome in. They are players. Luka and Harden are players that will consistently be in talks as far as, yeah, he was wild, as far as greatest guards. Always will be in the conversation. From the statement that Luka made since he walked into the NBA, and for the career Harden has had, well, is having, because he's still playing. All he's missing is a championship, and Harden will be in the Hall of Fame. Luka wins the championship, Hall of Fame.
You're right.
And eventually he's going to win a championship.
But now let's say this, right? Let's say Luka is one of them players who don't win the championship. He's still making the Hall of Fame.
Absolutely.
I mean, he's making the Hall of Fame either way.
Absolutely.
He's a Hall of Fame player. Like,
absolutely.
That nigga's a beast. You know what I mean? So. But now let me ask you this, right? If you was building a team,
right,
all time,
right,
who you starting with? What position you starting with, and who you picking? Are we gonna do a draft?
I'm starting with the shooting guard, and I'm taking Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Okay, so you're taking Mike Jordan, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
Greatest to do it. Thank you, Andrew.
I'm gonna take Shaq.
You gonna go
Shaq,
center
my
route?
number one. Yep, my number
You
one
gonna go
Shaq.
center route?
Yep. Most dominant. Yo, shout out J.O., bro. Love you, my brother. Hope
Shout
all
out
is
J.O.
well. You heard?
Shout out J.O.
Oh, shit. We ain't mean that one. We ain't mean that one. Shout out J.O. Yeah, man, we love you, brother.
No, it's a lot of players that it's getting down to a point where it's time to go. So here's the few that I feel like it's that time.
All right, you could go now. You could go now. You see how I was, you know what I mean? You see how I was just, you know what I mean? Like,
Much love, my
showing
brother.
love.
Much love, my brother.
Yeah, no, I don't want to hear none of that shit now. Gonna say,
Listen.
hey, TikTok, look, this nigga on Instagram talking shit, right? YouTube, he a bitch, right? This motherfucker gonna sit there and say, for a minute, I ain't even gonna repeat it, bro. I ain't even gonna repeat it.
That's
I'm
my
not gonna
brother.
repeat it. He just came at me, and he enough for that. Yo, like, what the fuck, bro? It's disrespect. Yo, shout out TikTok, man. Y'all, you know what? Y'all be vibey.
Shout out
All these other platforms is all negative.
Shout
man.
out to TikTok.
It's all negative. Hey.
But it's
Shout
going
out
to
to
be
you, bro.
interesting. Salud.
Your favorite team on the low.
He said on the high. But it's going to be interesting to see who fights
Oof.
in this upcoming season, who fights for a spot to make the NBA playoffs, because then it's going to generate who's who. I'm over here as well, ready to run a feed in the chat. Dang, Drew. Is that bullshit?
There's a lot of goofies, man. There's a lot of goofies, bro. Well, that's Drew from That's Andrew?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Ready to run a fade. That's Andrew.
Hey, listen, no, look, they not they behind the computers.
They
don't wanna do that.
They don't want no
They don't want to do that. We just be trying to be vibey and respectful, man. You know what I mean? But apparently you got people like that has nothing better to do. But it's cool though. We saying we calling on
We
the
still
spirit.
love you.
We going to Jacksonville. We going to call on the spirit of the Jaguar to chase all bad energy right now. You know what I mean? So God bless everybody and what they got going on.
Right, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
But we definitely excited for this NBA season. I know. And then as well as this hockey season, our Flyers have been playing amazingly.
Come on,
I've
bro.
been proud of our Flyers.
We need this one.
You know what I'm saying? We need it. It's probably even worse than the Eagles.
Nah.
No, I'm saying as far as how long we ain't have a Stanley Cup.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Phillies, but I don't know what the fuck is going to happen with y'all.
Are we still rocking? I'm still rocking with y'all, you man.
Yeah, absolutely. We're
Shout
going
out
to rock.
Philly, man. We in this
We're
bitch.
going to rock. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out the Sixers, man. You know
Shout
what
out
I
the
mean?
Sixers. They
I
been
ain't a
playing.
Sixers fan, but guess
They
what?
been playing.
They got a good opportunity to
Listen,
run past motherfuckers. You hear me?
they right now have the second best 1-2 combo when it comes to Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe.
Now let me ask you something. Embiid goes back to that player that they need him to be, that back to the basket type player instead of lingering around the three. During the playoffs, right? During the playoffs, do you think they go far?
Let me tell you this. If Embiid continues to stay off of that 3-point line and continues to move to the mid-range or post-move scores,
Right.
and continues to focus on being a center,
Right.
which he is,
Facts.
the Sixers will win the NBA championship.
You heard it here first. You heard.
And I'm not a
You
Sixers
heard.
fan. I'm a Mavericks fan.
I'm not a Sixers fan. I'm a Chicago fan. But that's real shit. I've been fucking with the Sixers.
But you
man.
got to
Like,
give them
yeah,
their
man,
props.
They tough.
He says Sixers with 30 wins right now. Hopefully they don't fall off. Hopefully they don't. But the way everything is moving with Embiid, somebody had to say something to Embiid.
Yeah, somebody said something to him.
I'm giving you that.
Because he was, if you peep game, when he first came off that injury report and he was running, playing on the team, he stood behind the three. Like he didn't want to be a big man and be in the paint.
Exactly.
He stood behind the
and
three.
I felt like that's what hurt.
After this trade
The
talk,
Sixers.
once all these rumors was coming out that he was getting traded or whatever, you know what I mean? That's when he started playing that back to the basket and regaining his value.
But I feel like
Regaining
why
his
not?
value, man.
Because you are one of them who
He's
can't
one of
be
them.
stopped.
He's one of
down
them.
low.
He's one of them. He don't want the easy basket, I'm assuming.
And I don't get it.
That's all he'll get.
I
Is
don't get
easy
it.
baskets. He do that.
I don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
think
And I
that's
don't
a
get
light.
it.
You heard?
Huh?
I think that's a light. The light that's doing that.
Oh, that's what okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why Embiid would want to play like that in the first place. I think he could have been a lot more dominant
Way more dominant.
if he's been playing like this since the beginning.
He'll be the MVP.
My guy Andrew said keyboard killers.
Yeah, man.
What's dude from the Sixers? Number 0, Tyrese Maxey. It
Tyrese
definitely.
Maxey.
Look,
You got
if I
VJ
say
number
anything,
77, VJ number 77. But now,
no, he's talking about Maxey though.
But now, oh, go ahead. We're going.
But I honestly say, if anything, as far as the Sixers and this whole process thing, this should have been called the process.
No bullshit.
Because they've been, the process that the Sixers have been through, this should be the ending process. And Embiid playing in the down low and within his range. 2 guards that are so fast you can't catch them.
And you got the bull. What's his name?
Barlow.
Barlow's
Young kid
tough,
who
man.
comes in,
Tough.
grabs rebounds,
Defense.
scores, defensive.
Defense. This
is the process
That's your
you
hound
want.
dog right there.
You can never trust Embiid, but at the same time, you can trust Embiid as a body. You
Right.
can trust Embiid as being one of those ones that can grab a rebound and kick it back out. If Embiid, how he has been playing since Trey Week has been done.
Mhm.
Oh, shout out to
Oh, shit,
Yeehaw!
what the fuck was that?
Andrew giving us the hat and mustache.
I closed
Listen,
my eyes.
He closed his eyes. Shout out to Andrew. Listen,
I was listening to the Gospels.
he's a
the
big
sports
body.
Gospels.
Okay? He's a big body that can grab rebounds. If he can understand that, dude, this is where you live. This is where you're supposed to get the majority of your work done. The Sixers become NBA champions right now.
That's a fact.
Right now.
That is a
Right now.
because ain't no big man in the league. Embiid gonna put them in foul trouble like that. Number one.
Look, when
No.
he went head to head, when he started playing like that, he went head to head with Karl Anthony Towns and bullied Karl Anthony Towns.
But he don't fuck with Karl Anthony.
Hold up, no. But then we can
He do
move
not fuck
forward.
with Cat.
We can move forward. He played the same way against Alfred Sengun and bodied Sengun.
Production will be praising us right now. Like he'll be recording his own John talk.
It's just
Yeah,
real
man,
deal.
yo.
It's just real deal. If I wouldn't have seen it with my eyes, with my own eyes, but then right, that's where it becomes. But Joker's different too.
Joker is different. Joker's in the league of his own.
But at the
Right?
same time, I don't think it's Joker. I think it's everybody else that's around him. They're inconsistent.
But now let me ask you this, right? Let me ask you this, because if Embiid played the way he need to play, it'd be an easy walkthrough on the East
To get to the NBA
to get to
championship.
the finals. It'd be an easy walkthrough. And if I'm lying, tell me a team. But now on the West, do you got Denver with Joker being San Antonio? Do you got Joker with Denver and everybody
Yeah,
else
I got Denver
beating-
beating San Antonio. I'm not going.
All right, now do
If
you got
Denver
them?
sees San Antonio, yes, okay, Wemby, I like him. He's tough, but that body against Wemby
Right.
is going to be a totally
But now there's
different
only
thing
one
in the
man.
playoffs.
And remember, he only averaging 10 assists, so that's 20 points off of his points. So if he gonna average 30 after that, that's only 50 points within himself. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he got 10 assists. We're gonna assume those are 2-pointers.
Right,
You feel what I'm saying?
right.
So,
Absolutely.
bam.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, and then there's his rebounding. His rebound would be like, what, 13, 14?
Depending on what you get.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, it's always that. It's always dependent on the player who you're going to get. Because who knows? Maybe Embiid goes back to his ways
So
and
hold on,
starts shooting the three again.
So is Joker with Devin and everybody be healthy? Is Joker and them beating OKC?
Are they beating OKC?
And that's what I wanted to say too. OKC with McCain made him a little tougher. Made him a little tougher, bro. Not getting rid of nothing that you
I'm
got.
gonna tell you, I'm
And you
a shout
average-
out.
oh.
I'm a shout out because I've been saying that the Philadelphia 76ers are stupid for that.
That was scary. That
They
was
were
scary.
stupid for that. I keep saying that. Production doesn't agree with me.
But I felt like they did that for the
But
move
that
for
was dumb.
Giannis.
That
That's
was
what I
dumb.
felt. Because they was
dumb.
trying to keep Giannis in the lead.
But there's a lot more people you can give up that won't mess with that. He was scoring almost 20 off the bench for them.
Yeah.
Why not? If you're going to sit Maxey, if you're going to sit Edgecombe, why not put him out there
Yeah,
and try to get that 20 he's been getting off the bench already? Then you send him to a place where he's going to be on the bench anyway.
Yep.
And
He's
what
coming
does
off
he
that
do?
bench.
And everybody knows, everybody who follows basketball, they know that OKC is a pass around team. They're going to pass the ball until somebody has an open shot. And that is one of the things that is helping Jared McCain fit so comfortably in this spot when it comes to OKC. So, shout out to Jared McCain, but Sixers, you stupid.
You're stupid.
You stupid.
You're stupid.
You stupid.
You're stupid.
Because who wouldn't want that on their team? If I know, all right, damn, one of my best guards isn't feeling too well. He got to sit a game.
You got this motherfucker who could put up a dub, a 30 piece of anything if he needed to. If he had all the time, 'cause remember, like you said, he was coming off the bench and scoring a dubski.
Listen.
Beep, beep. But now, listen, just having that off the bench with Embiid playing the way he playing, you got VJ, you got fucking McCain, you had fucking Embiid, you got fucking Maxey, you got Barlow. You know what I mean? Like, you got bench, you got
It's
bench
like the
points,
early 2000
starter
Spurs,
points.
the ball movement was killing the teams. It absolutely was. Greg Popovich was ahead of his time when it came to coaching, and he instilled that into those Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tim Duncan players, Tiago Splitter. I could go down the list.
Right. All right, so hold on. Let's go back to it. Do you think Joker and the Denver going to beat OKC with McCain added to the piece?
Yes.
Yes?
But I'm going to tell you why. Because of
know.
experience, for one.
That's why I feel like they're going to beat San Antonio.
That's why I
gave to
say
you.
it. Experience can also kill you as well.
But
So you get what I'm saying? Because like I've been saying, I've been saying this since even before NBA started. Every sport is going through their transition right now. All the younger teams are going to be the top tier teams.
Right.
When it comes to the NFL, when it comes to the NBA, MLB, I hate you. Because y'all allowed this nonsense to go on, and y'all allowed teams like the Yankees, the Mets, and the Dodgers to break baseball. But that's a whole nother thing.
I'll get to that. Because you got to tell me about that.
They allowed them to sign all these great players and have great 12. Could you imagine you go down the first 9 batters and they're all good?
And they all home run
Of course,
hitters.
Andrew is going to like it.
He all home run hitters.
And then Andrew's a Mets fan, and we're in the same division, so I hate it even more.
Fuck the Mets.
But you get what I'm saying? The Mets have a Juan Soto and Bo
Yo,
Bichette and
shout out Mike Piazza.
Francisco Lindor. Shout out Puerto Rico.
Shout out Mike Piazza. That was my guy.
Piazza was.
I ain't never hate on Piazza.
No, you can't hate on Piazza.
You
He
can't
was
hate on
definitely.
Piazza. Piazza was that bull.
But still, at the same time, MLB let those teams
Do
ruin
some
baseball.
bullshit. Yeah, do some bullshit, man. That shit wicked.
But shout out to
Yeah,
y'all
right.
because y'all was supposed to take advantage. I don't understand why a lot of other teams didn't take advantage like this, especially with baseball having no salary cap. Philly should have did this years ago.
No bullshit, bro. Like,
But by all means, Mike Piazza was my boy too. I rock with the Dodgers, Mets, and if you don't
The
get
A's?
out of here, Andrew.
y'all
No,
used
but
to
I
fuck
like
with
I like the
I used
A's
to fuck
because
with
they
the
was
A's.
one of those young teams too
Yeah.
that surprised everybody. You know what I'm saying? They surprised the Yankees in their division and wound up being first place for a couple years.
I ain't gonna fraud fuck with the A's because of their colorway, man.
And Ricky Henderson was
If
the
you don't know Nelson Playground, like I've been saying, Nelson Playground was yellow and that green. You hear me?
like Edison.
Yeah, like Edison. Yeah, man. We had the same colors as Edison. We had the same colors as fucking the Oakland A's.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of good teams with those colors. You figure the now
We was the North Stars, but you know how they had the Oreos and they was
Right.
the Oreo color and all that
Yeah.
shit. We was the Oakland A's type shit.
yeah.
I mean, that's why I fuck with them. But yeah, no, not as a team. It's Philly all day.
He said as long as that June don't got a bird on it.
I fuck with them. You know what I mean?
As long as that June don't got a bird on it.
Yeah, that's what you get. Oh shit!
But we can't wait for the NBA. It's going to be interesting to see. MLB, I'm still going to rock with my boys.
I'm still rocking with my team.
So I love you, Andrew. I love you, Andrew. But fuck the Mets.
no, fuck the Dodgers. I need
Fuck the
the
Dodgers,
Dodgers to get out of there.
I'm
the
hoping.
Dodgers
I'm
get
hoping
out
their
of there,
chemistry
man.
is so bad,
Yeah. That
and
fucks
they
everything
can't. They
up.
can't get a win.
Yep.
But
I can't
I
say
can't say
things
there
no
was
more.
much. There was much transition as
Ah, you
far
see
as.
how I held myself back?
What'd you say?
I can't say things no more. You know what I mean? I held myself back.
But
It's progress.
I
Trust the process.
there wasn't much of a difference in change when it came to the Philadelphia Phillies and who they have because Bryce Harper's still there. Trey Turner's absolutely there. JT Realmuto still signed a 3-year deal, got him there for, or a 5-year deal, one or the other, and got him there until he probably retires. And then we still got Alec Bone, we still got Bryson Stott. So we could pretty much got the same team. Still got Schwarber. You know what I'm saying? I think Schwarber was the 5-year, and then JT was the 3. Um, but not much of difference. We got Adolis Garcia, which was I think was a good transition because he could probably hit bombs just like Kyle Schwarber. Um, I feel the confidence when it comes to Bryce Harper because Bryce Harper, especially with that post with the saying that says he's underrated, he didn't like that. So I know Bryce Harper is one of them that just to prove a point, he will fry in the season.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, I felt like that was a great move. I felt like Bo Bichette would have brung us over the top because there was so many talks with him signing with the Phillies. Because that would have sent Trey Turner to the outfield, and that would have been a perfect fit. Because Bo Bichette would have been comfortable as his position. Trey Turner would have been back at his original position, and you know what I'm saying. We'd have been had crazy defense, but you know what I'm saying. It happened. Y'all took him right from under our nose, man. Shout out to y'all
That's
though.
some bullshit.
Shout out to y'all. We gotta give y'all the credit.
That was some hella bullshit.
He didn't love us as much as he loved y'all. But that's what I'm saying. Y'all got everybody. The Dodgers got everybody. The Yankees got a little bit of everybody. But the rest of whoever's left, or the Cubs, I think that's the top 4 teams right there. Don't mark it. But just remember I said it. You get what I'm saying? Like I think it's just the Dodgers and the Mets and the Yankees and the Cubs just ruined baseball. Now it's like it's gonna be easy to be like, yeah, we know who going to the playoffs. We know who gonna win their conference or their division. It's not fun no more. When you have people like you never knew, like especially like the St. Louis Cardinals. Nobody ever expected the St. Louis Cardinals to win the chip the year that they won it. Nobody expects the Phillies to win it. Nobody expects the Mets. You know what I'm saying? The Yankees, they're like the Patriots, and the Red Sox are like the Patriots and the Chiefs of the fucking MLB. Might be able to squeeze the Dodgers in there too, but they have way too many championships. It's time for everybody else to get one. So I can't see what happens. I can't wait to see what happens when it comes to this MLB too, to see where everybody's going to be placed. Because not for nothing, the Orioles did good too. Getting Pete Alonso, I know you hated that, Andrew. Getting Pete Alonso and adding you know what I'm saying, having Gunnar Henderson over there and having those pieces over there, they might make a little noise.
They're gonna turn the fuck up.
Yeah, so
We're
hopefully
gonna be out there with y'all though. It don't even matter.
You are a funny character, Andrew. You're just gonna disown Pete Alonso like that? You can't disown the polar bear. He played good for the man. 8-9 Land Park almost up. Sengundu won't go for a rebound. Going to sell me out. So how much time is left? And what quarter are we? We in the fourth quarter? Shout out to you, my brother.
Yeah, we out.
We talk parlays too. I know they don't like that.